Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Steve.
We're a recently retired couple who loves to travel.
So we flew.
Just a brief introduction for those of you who are new to our channel. We recently retired, sold our house, and are working on our bucket list by traveling.
We're making these videos of our travels as our journal, family history, and to share our adventures with our kids, our friends, and anyone else who might be interested.
Today we're going to talk about Milan, Italy. Milan is known as one of the fashion capitals of the world, and their sculptures on the street display their interest in clothing and design.
Milan is easy to traverse with a subway system easy to understand, and buses are available. We stayed near a courtyard that had an unusual sculpture, but it looked like there were dance classes held in that courtyard outside for interested parties to watch or to join. We decided to watch.
We decided to get tickets to go to the Duomo, and we wanted to go to the rooftop of the Duomo, so we decided to do that by elevator. We had no idea how amazing exploring the roof would be. When the artisans built the cathedral, of course, the interior features beautiful artwork. Floors, sculptures, paintings, stained glass were just stunning. But from the outside of the cathedral, you can see all the delicate artwork that's up on the roof and pediments.
But when you get up to the roof, you see that those artists were just as meticulous as the artists who made the inside beautiful. The details are amazing, as were the views. Laura and I debated about how often the rooftop was visited in medieval days. I imagined that even back then it was something the locals would visit and marvel at. Laura wondered if they were too busy scratching a living to be able to enjoy the views as much.
The interior of the Duomo was also incredible. Like I said, from the floors to the ceilings, this is an impressive cathedral. And of course, the stained glass is beautiful. When you're in these stunning buildings, you have to look everywhere, as there are more details than we could possibly point out.
Sforza Castle was a fortress built in the 15th century, and now it houses several museums, which include Michelangelo's last sculpture, Rodinini Pieta, and paintings by Leonardo da Vinci. We chose to visit the museum with a variety of art, mostly post-1800s, but there are a few pieces that were older that intrigued us, like the strong box, which became popular in Europe during the early modern period. This one features a fake keyhole and 14 levers needed to open the box. Laura really liked the furniture. I loved the musical instruments that they displayed, but there were helmets and funerary displays and weapons. It was a wide mix of art and artifacts from ancient to modern.
When you're in Milan, you also want to visit the Last Supper. You have to get tickets for this, and they sell out months in advance. So this is Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. We were able to get tickets through a third-party vendor and pay quite the premium to do so. And unlike the Sistine Chapel, the number of people allowed in the room is limited to 40. And we get 15 minutes that we can stay in there and with this masterpiece. We were able to take photos and sit and just enjoy it. So this one was an expensive trip, but we felt it was worth it. If you're visiting and want to see the Last Supper, book your tickets long before you get there.
When you look up things to do in Milan, the Galleria Vittorio is recommended. It's right by the Duomo, so we spent time wandering around and had dinner there. It's like a mall, but with a huge glass ceiling above it.
It really is a beautiful shopping area. The glass ceilings, and especially the mosaic floor. So the mosaic floor has, in the center, has kind of a seal that symbolizes the Italian unity, and it has different depictions in the corners for the different areas of Italy. There's a funny little good luck tradition that people do there. There is a bull on this centerpiece, And people looking for good luck spin on their heel on the bull's private parts 3 times. The depression in the floor where countless heels have been placed and spun shows how popular this tradition is.
We hope you enjoyed seeing the sights of Milan and got a few of the tips that we had. And if you enjoyed the video, we hope that you like and subscribe to our channel. And as always,
Happy travels.
happy travels.